coming forward. They're off. They race away then, 24 obstacles they have to jump. Galaxy Rock and Tidal Bay were the final one past the starter. Dover's Hill on the left in the pink jacket was the leader at the first, where Viking Blonde made a mistake. Le Beau Bay in the yellow is up with the leaders. On the right of the leading group is Vic Venturi. Enter Paradise and Any Currency as they come to the first of the open ditches, which they all take safely. 6, 13, 17 will also be ditches on the way round. So now 2 circuits in front of them, and the pale jacket Dover's Hill leading to the yellow of Le Beau Bay and the black jacket of Vic Venturi. And then comes Enter Paradise, Any Currency, Deep Purple, Night and Coom, Ethiopia, Major Malarkey and Viking Blonde. And then behind those is Tullamoju and Uzbek in company with Rare Bob, who's at about 7th, 8th position, the royal blue colours. West End Rocker, deep on the course, red and white jacket from Tidal Bay and Alder Tune. Roalco De Farges, the darker of the greys, follows the lighter of the greys, Swing Bill, who's against the rails. Timmy Murphy going the shortest way as they come downhill to number 3, and Galaxy Rock is at the rear of the field. Dover's Hill, though, by just over a length to Le Beau Bay as they come then to this fence on the side of the track. Enter Paradise clambered over it. They all look to be okay. Viking Blonde wasn't particularly fluent at it as they swing right-handed them onto the 7 fences that lie ahead of them in the Sandown back straight. Le Beau Bay is continuing to race in 2nd place, and Vic Venturi 3 deep on the course, and he was a bit slower though than the leading pair as they take number 4. Enter Paradise, that's the beige jacket, red cap, and then comes Any Currency in the very pale colours. Major Malarkey, a yellow jacket, is next. Here comes the next of the open ditches, Night and Coom in dark blue and yellow following. And then comes the white jacket of Ethiopia from Rare Bob in the royal blue colours, Uzbek in dark blue. And then Tullamoju in a very pale colours, Alder Tune in the red is next. And behind this is Swing Bill, the grey, extreme left on the inside of the course. As they come over the water jump for the first time, it's number 7 this time round. West End Rocker is now the back marker. Deep Purple in the light blues towards the rear. Viking Blonde, Galaxy Rock is also at the back of the field as they come to the railway fences for the first time. They're all over the first of them. Galaxy Rock landed in a bit of a heap. Dover's Hill, though, and Sam Thomas, Le Beau Bay and the yellow jacket, the favourite Jamie Moore, and on the right of the leading trio is Vic Venturi as they come now to the final of the railway fences. Enter Paradise was next. In mid-division, Ethiopia didn't jump it very well. He gave a slight knock to Rare Bob as they leave the back straight. Deep Purple is struggling. He's a long way behind the main group of runners, at least 10 lengths behind them as they approach the last 2 miles. It looks like he's probably going to be pulled up. So they're walking, heading on now to the pond fence for the first time, number 11. And as they run on, West End Rocker, Galaxy Rocker towards the rear. Viking Blonde getting reminders as they now, the Beau Bay, the blue headgear's almost taken it up by the looks of things. Dover's Hill on the left in pink, and Vic Venturi. These are the leading trio. Enter Paradise, Any Currency, the next 2, and then Major Malarkey. From Night and Coom in Ethiopia, Tullamoju and Rare Bob and Uzbek, and then comes Alder Tune from Tidal Bay, Roalco De Farges and Swing Bill. And then West End Rocker as they come to the first of the fences in the straight, so they've completed just over a circuit now. Viking Blonde becoming detached at the rear of the field. Heading then to number 13, it's another open ditch. Dover's Hill in the pink jacket, Vic Venturi the black nearest the stand. Move on by 2 lengths to Le Beau Bay. And then the pale jacket of Any Currency, the beige and red of Enter Paradise. Major Malarkey in yellow, white jacket Ethiopia. Nearest the stands, the cheek piece is Night and Coom. The royal blue of Rare Bob just precedes this. Alder Tune in the red, the beige and black is Tidal Bay, then Uzbek in dark blue colours on the rails, light blue is Tullamoju, red jacket of Roalco De Farges, then Galaxy Rock 2 lengths away to Swing Bill the grey. West End Rocker struggling, Viking Blonde struggling also, but is by the looks of things continuing as they swing right-handed now. Downhill they go, about 1.75 miles to travel in the Bet365 Gold Cup, and they're approaching now number 14. And Dover's Hill goes on by about a length to Vic Venturi in second, Le Beau Bay in third, Enter Paradise in fourth, Any Currents in fifth. These have always been the leading quintet. Rare Bob and Tidal Bay and Ethiopia and Roalco De Farges making progress behind those, and Enter Paradise was wrong there, and his rider Dave Cross did very well to stay with him as they turn into the back straight. Swing Bill pulled up, Viking Blonde pulled up, West End Rockers pulled up. They head down the back straight, Vic Venturi and Dover's Hill. Two in third place, Le Beau Bay. Roalco De Farges, the red jacket. He's made significant progress under Richard Johnson to move through into fourth place. Rare Bob is next, and then Tidal Bay, and then comes Enter Paradise, and Roalco De Farges, a mistake there. Aldertune and Knight and Kuma, the next couple. This is the last open ditch coming up. Major Malark is behind the leading group. Then Tullamore Dew, who made an error, and Any Currents is behind that. And then Ethiopia, and then comes Galaxy Rock and Uzbek, and those appear to be the final ones continuing as they come up then to the water jump. 7 from the finish, where Vic Venturi was just the first to touch down. There was a pretty bad error from Major Malarkey back in the field. Le Beau Bay in the yellow with the blue headgears being ridden along a little bit. Roalco De Farges and Dover's Hill are still there from Rare Bob. Behind those is Tidal Bay and Aldertune and Knight and Coombe and Any Currency and Tullamore Dew. The others out of contention, Enter Paradise just in behind them. The middle of the railways, and it's just Vic Venturi. The final railway is joined by Roalco De Farges, who's next to the rails. Tidal Bay with a noseband has come into it now, a length and a half behind the leading pair with Daryl Jacob, and Aldertune in the red jacket is there in fourth place as Rare Bob weakens. Le Beau Bay is beaten, Dover's Hill is beaten, Any Currents is behind that. So as they run then with 3 to jump in the Bet365 Gold Cup, it is Richard Johnson on Roalco De Farges leading. Vic Venturi, who's been prominent throughout, is coming under pressure. Daryl Jacob is still holding on to Tidal Bay. Nosebanded, the top weight is in third position, about to edge into second. Aldertune, Rare Bob, Any Currency, Le Beau Bay and Dover's Hill behind that, as that was the third last, the pond fence the last time. And it's Roalco De Farges in front. Tidal Bay is still stalking him. Vic Venturi's in third, Aldertune is behind those in fourth as they come to the second last. Roalco De Farges by a length and a half to Tidal Bay, who's going to draw level as they approach the final fence, and Daryl Jacob is still holding on to him. So as they come to the 24th and final fence, in the red on the left is Roalco De Farges, the noseband of Tidal Bay, who led at the last. Vic Venturi and Any Currency are the next two, and Tidal Bay, who's travelled well throughout the contest. He's carrying 11 stone 12, and he's shooting clear on the run-in. Tidal Bay, an amazing performance from him. He's won it well. Roalco De Farges in second place, be followed by Any Currency home in third, and Vic Venturi fourth.